Hey everyone, this is Graham Ashton from the Esports Observer, and welcome to 2018. Now, because there wasn't a lot of esports business news last week, we've decided instead of our regular Monday briefing to join in on that most treasured of New Year traditions, the top 10 list. We're bringing you the top 10 esports business headlines of 2017, everything from the major sponsorship deals to the investments and acquisitions that are going to help shape the industry for the year ahead. Enjoy.
Number 10. The Asia Games add esports. The Asia Games is the second largest Olympic competition next to the Olympics, and in 2018 it will include esports as a demonstration sport, taking it to a full medal event in 2022. This will be done through a partnership with Alisports, who are continuing to push their own World Electronic Sports Games despite significant losses made through last year's inaugural event. Number 9. Former KeSPA chairman arrested and charged. The Korea Esports Association has made a notable impact on its country's esports scene, but it has not been without scandal. Most recently, KeSPA's former chairman Jun Byung-hun was accused and eventually arrested over bribery and embezzlement charges. The story is still ongoing. Number 8. Esports is discussed at the EU Parliament. On September 7th, the European Parliament Sports Intergroup held a special panel on esports, featuring speakers from ESL, SK Gaming and the Esport Integrity Coalition, to name a few. The main focus was on policy, with those from the industry putting forward the case that esports is more than capable of regulating itself. Number 7. KSV Esports acquires Samsung Galaxy's roster. The League of Legends free agency period saw a number of dramatic transfers, but few could have imagined that the entire 2017 World Championship team would get picked up. KSV Esports also owns the Seoul Dynasty Overwatch League franchise and intends to turn all of its South Korean teams into global brands. Number 6. Tencent reveals a 5-year China esports plan. The parent owner of Riot Games and one of the largest companies on the planet, Tencent announced it would create a 100 billion yuan industry within China. It also aims to work closely with Chinese authorities to establish unified standards for esports in the country. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz sponsors ESL One Hamburg. 2017 was huge for non-endemic sponsorship deals, but Daimler partnering for an ESL One event was arguably the biggest. While seeing car ads at a Dota 2 major was something new for fans, it's a trend the industry will no doubt follow in 2018. Number 4. Dallas Cowboys owner acquires majority stake in Complexity Gaming. At $4.2 billion, the Dallas Cowboys are the highest valued sports franchise in the world, and in November, the team's owner, Jeffrey Jones, alongside real estate investor John Goff, announced they had acquired a majority stake in esports org Complexity and would relocate its teams to the Cowboys' world headquarters. Number 3. The Yankees invest in Vision Esports. Sitting just underneath the Cowboys in terms of value, the New York Yankees also dove into esports with a partnership deal with Vision Esports, the investment vehicle whose founders include former NBA player Rick Fox. As part of the deal, the Yankees acquired stakes in Fox's own esports team, Echo Fox. Number 2. Blizzard confirms Overwatch League teams. After months of speculation and leaked information, Blizzard Entertainment confirmed the full list of teams for its Overwatch League. The one aspect that really hit headlines were the owners from the traditional sports world, including New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft, the Kroenkes, who own Arsenal Football Club and the Denver Nuggets, and Comcast Spectacor, owner of the Philadelphia Flyers. And number 1, the 2018 NALCS franchising. In June, Riot Games announced it would be removing relegation and promotion for its North American League and selling slots for $10 million apiece. While some fans were disappointed that the successful applicants did not include established teams like Immortals or Team Dignitas, there were some surprising newcomers, including Golden Guardians, an esports offshoot of the Golden State Warriors, 100 Thieves, run by former pro Call of Duty player Matthew Nadeshot Hack, with investment from the Cleveland Cavaliers owner Dan Gilbert, and Optic Gaming, which enters League of Legends for the first time with backing from Texas Rangers owner Neil Liebman.
Well, that's our list, but what did you think? Which shakeup to the esports industry surprised you the most last year? You can let us know in the comments or through our social media pages above. We'll see you next week and have a great 2018.